So, have you ever wondered, what is minting? Is it free to make? What are the types of minting? Well, if you have, in this video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about minting. My name is Ainura, and I'm happy to see you back on this channel. So, how do people create NFTs? The short answer would be by minting, but that's another weird and unknown word. So, let's start from the very beginning and explain what minting actually is. An individual or company chooses a unique asset to sell as an NFT. This can be pictures, photos, videos, music, GIFs and whatnots, but in short, any content that claims to be unique. And the next step is to add that object to a blockchain that supports the NFT. And this process is called minting, which actually results in the creation of an NFT. It takes some time, usually a few minutes, and charges a transaction fee as gas on Ethereum. It is not the price of NFT, but it is a cost that the network needs to cover the transaction operations. After that, the NFT now represents that item on the blockchain, verifying proof of ownership in an immutable record. The NFT can then be stored as part of a private collection, and it can be bought, sold, and exchanged through NFT trading platforms and auctions. So, simply put, minting is the act of adding, validating, and writing NFTs to the blockchain. Once an NFT is minted, it becomes public and can be viewed, bought, and traded on the open markets. That said, however, NFTs do not always have to be public because they can be private as well. So you might be wondering, is minting free? All NFTs are born free. But as I've said before, you are only paying the so-called gas fee for the transaction of creating the NFT. These fees are used to compensate blockchain miners for the processing power that they have to use to verify blockchain transactions. And this is usually paid in the blockchain's native cryptocurrency. The price varies depending on the workload of the network, so as a result, the more people using the network, the higher the gas fees. As an example, a few months ago, someone paid an eye-popping 200 Ethereum money in gas expenses in order to mint 1,000 NFTs from the super hot Tabby Cats collection. And to put it into perspective, 200 Ethereum money is equivalent to about $554,000. But don't worry, there is a way to save money on minting, and this way is called lazy minting or gasless minting. There are two different ways of minting an NFT, and these differences depend primarily on whether or not the NFT creator wishes to pay a gas fee. The first one is traditional minting, which was the first method introduced by the Ethereum blockchain. The users pay gas fees in order to compensate the Ethereum miners so they can add their transactions to the nearest block. Therefore, the current price of Ethereum determines how high or low the gas fees will be. And in traditional minting, the duty of paying the gas fees rests on the NFT creator. The second one is gasless minting, which supposes transferring the duty of paying the gas fees to the buyer. When you create the NFT, it will remain on the server of the marketplace and it will not be reflected in your wallet. It will only get minted once the buyer pays the gas fees. And this is sometimes called lazy minting, and it is used by NFT creators to avoid the sometimes unreasonably high gas fees. So, how much does it cost to mint an NFT? This one's tricky because minting costs depend on the chosen blockchain. The most popular blockchain for NFTs was the Ethereum network, as it was the first programmable blockchain. But today, creators have more options to choose from, including Polygon and Solana. So let's look at each of them in detail. Let's begin with minting on Ethereum. And the first thing that you should know is that Ethereum gas fees are the most expensive. But currently, Ethereum is undergoing some massive updates, which will change the network's consensus mechanisms from the proof of work, or POW, to the proof of stake, or POS model. After this update, the gas fees should go down and speed up. The developers team promises and hopes to finish this update by the end of 2022. Until then, you still have to carefully plan all your Ethereum transactions, and it's always a good idea to monitor the current Ethereum gas fees on a specialized website such as ETH. 'Eth. 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 ' Let's now talk about minting on Polygon. And the great news is that you can mint and list your NFTs completely for free if you choose Polygon. For example, on OpenSea, there are no upfront costs for minting an NFT on Polygon. This is possible because the platform uses the lazy minting option by default when choosing to mint an NFT on Polygon. However, the platform charges a 2.5% service fee deducted from the NFT selling price after it's first sold. Another thing to keep in mind is that the selling price will be in Ether, despite the fact that you're using a Polygon network. Finally, let's talk about minting on Solana. With new projects being launched every day, Solana is the second most popular blockchain for NFTs after Ethereum. Considering the high Ethereum gas fees, Solana is an affordable alternative for minting. The costs are minimal and you only have to pay the Solana transaction fees for each on-chain activity. Alright, this is it for today, but wait, don't leave, don't leave. Is there anything else you'd be interested to know? Please share in the comments below. Wow, that rhymed.
That rhymed. Unintentional.
But other than that, please leave a like to this video if you liked it, if you like, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on Web3 news. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.